Give me a moment. Oh. What's happening? Wow! DJD
Welcome
Stacks,
to
thank
your
you so
doom.
much. Thank you so much for the raid. Send vibes? What? Need to check out your stream.
Welcome to your doom.
What? Thank you for the follows, you guys. You're amazing. Thank you for the follow. We just start off here. Bad
Welcome to your doom.
Bad Smurf for 710. Thank you for the follow. Andrew Oseido. Thank you for the follow. Garden Plaza. Zen Vibe says Cash Alex TV. That sounds also like an interesting, intriguing Twitch title. Need to check that out. Cold Bee Killer. DJ D Stacks.
Welcome to your
Appreciate that so
doom.
much. Man, you're cool. You guys are cool. Thank you so much for coming in here and sending the Zen vibes. So I'll explain it again.
Welcome to your doom.
Just searched my clock here, so I can kind of like set the timer for the clock, and after it will alert me when the time is over, so I don't need to open my eyes the whole time. And we are going for some meditation. Thank you for the follow, Cold Bee Killer. D-Squad showing love. You got an awesome community, man. You know. This is so cool. Thank you so much everybody for the follow. Even if you unfollow later, I appreciate that gesture. My name is Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. This is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. And you guys are coming to the right place if you want to do some meditation or some yoga. So we're going for 30 minutes of meditation and then an hour of yoga. Welcome in. I appreciate that, DJD. Really cool. Really cool. How was your stream? And what did you do? So dear friends, if you like to join in, if you like to do some meditation together with me, we're going to just do some breathing meditation. Stream was fun. We played Among Us. Ah, I see. Cool. So, yeah, if you like to join in, we're going to do some meditation right now. So the meditation is mainly, as you see, the instructions to the left is about breathing. So coming to a great sit, either up in a chair or down on the floor, set it already, sit up on a sitting pillow or sit up on some books. And from there get long from your hips to the top of the head. And then start to breathe in deep, the belly into the chest. I'm ready for some Zen vibes now. I'm excited for you to join in. So this will be unguided meditation. I will guide you in there. And then it's going to be quite intense for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you like, you can join in later. You can join in just for 10 minutes of meditation or 15 minutes of meditation. There will be a timer in the top right corner. So you guys, now coming back from Among Us, from betraying each other and lying, and being happy that we don't need to do that all the time. Let's go. So come to a great sit and start to breathe in. We're going for 30 minutes. Start to breathe in. You can close your eyes. Connect to your breath. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. And connect to maybe the warmth of the breath. So feel how your breath that is coming in is maybe a little bit colder than the breath that is going out. Other than that, just focus on your inhale and your exhale. It's all what we need to do here right now. Next to that, every time you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. Observe your thoughts and release them effortlessly and softly. coming back to focus, observe on your inhale and your exhale. Just observing your inhale and your exhale. We see each other in 30 minutes again. Again, if you like to join in later, feel free to do that. If you like to change your sitting position, please do that at any point in time. If it becomes uncomfortable, make it comfortable again, and then continue. Focusing on your breath again. Great job, everybody. Keep it up, and see you in 30 minutes.
Welcome to your doom.
Slowly lie down on your back. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Have your eyes still closed and release your breath. Feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides and palms are pointing up towards the sky. You can bring your chin a little bit to your chest and just be. Nothing to do here, just be. Releasing your breath. And we'll be here for around 5 minutes. Just be. Nothing to do here. And slowly start to move your fingers, your toes. Come back to your body. Can start to breathe deeper. And stretch your arms, stretch your legs. If you like, you can yawn. Good. Yeah, and welcome back. Welcome back. Great, great. So welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. How are you feeling right now? That was great, says Garden Plaza. I enjoy that you're giving me that feedback right now. I really appreciate that. And of course, we're doing that every day. So if you like to join in from day to day a little bit longer, or just go for 10 minutes, right? Or now you want to go for 25 minutes, feel free to do that. Other than that, we're going for an hour of yoga right now. And at any point in time, if you have any question, Garden Plaza, or anybody else who's in here right now, please feel free to share these questions here right now, or also feel free to join my Discord and ask questions there, especially if they're really a little bit deeper and more profound. I love to come back to them and answer the questions to the best of my abilities. If I can't answer them, I will reach out to my meditation teacher and I will ask her, and then I will give you feedback. So it's important to have a meditation teacher, in my opinion. Hey everybody, says Tom. So Meditation Minute, welcome in Meditation Minute. Jamie, thank you for being here. Alex, Enzo, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. And you know, I'm not talking meanwhile the meditation. So just a comment, but you're very handsome. Okay, that's good. Garden Plaza, thank you so much for that comment, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, dear friends, we're starting with the yoga right now. And we're not just doing any kind of yoga, just going through it, right? Just practice with your body, right? As it's seen, as it's... I need to start a sentence again. Okay, let's go. Let's start again. So we're not just doing physical practice. Of course, the body and mind is always kind of like one, and you will experience that with practice. Especially also in my yoga classes, you will experience that again and again. But we're starting off with chanting. And you know, everybody that's tuned in right now, this can be overwhelming. This can be overwhelming at first. As soon as you started with it, though, you will start to feel the benefits of it. And one benefit of it is that, especially if you're not a singer, you will connect to your voice. And you will start to appreciate your voice and start to speak in a different kind of level, in a different kind of voice level. How you're saying that, so you're not speaking like this, or you're not speaking like this, but you really feel your comfortable level. And you will start to connect with that more and more. And that's one wonderful benefit of singing mantras. Next to that, of course, we're sending the vibrations throughout your body, and it can be also like a little bit become kind of like meditative. Next to that, mantra is always also a meaning. So the mantra we are using today, as we're connecting with change, as the topic is change today, we're connecting with the Triambakam Yajamahe mantra. I'm not really sure how it's really called. I think it's called differently. But that doesn't matter right now. I know what's the meaning of it, and I can share the meaning with it with you, with you. And we're going to chant that mantra together. So I'm going to click here a little button, and there's the mantra on the left side of the screen. So The mantra is about letting go of things that are not serving you anymore. And connecting also with death and accepting death, as death is also kind of like the ultimate thing of like, oh yeah, you need to let go then, right? And afterwards it's also called the ultimate healing mantra, as we're really letting go of things that are not serving us anymore, and this makes place for new things that are maybe serving us, right? Good. So if you like to join in, feel free to. And you can just whisper it, you can just sing along if you wish, or you can just listen. Completely fine, listen to your body, whatever your body feels comfortable with today. And we are here every day, so feel free to join in another day and yeah, connect with us and do sing along then, you know? You don't need to do sing along today, but you can do it in a future lesson. Good. The whole mantra goes like this. Om Triambakamya Chamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Rechyor Mukshya Amamritate. And we're going to call and repeat. So first we're going to just say it together. We're calling and repeating it. Then we're adding melody to it. And we're singing it together. Let's go. So, Om, now repeat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe, Tiryambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhem, Sugandhem, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru, Kamiva, Kamiva, Bandhanan, Bandhanan, Rechyor, Rechyor, Mukshya, Mukshya, Amamri, Amamri, Tate, Tate. Good, let's go again. Om, Om, Tiryambakamya, Tiryambakamya, Chamahe, Chamahe, Sugandhim, Sugandhim, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru, Kamiva, Kamiva, Bandhanan, Bandhanan, Rechyor, Rechyor, Mukshya, Mukshya, Amamri, Amamri, Tate, Tate. Good. Let's add melody to it. And again, repeat after me together. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe. Repeat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechyor Mukshya Mamritate. Rechyor Mukshya Mamritate. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechyor Mukshya Mamritate. Rechyor Mukshya Mamritate. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Good. All together, sing together with me. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Last time all together. Om Triambakam Yajamahe. Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam. Urvarukamiva Bandhanan. Rechur Mukshya Mamritat. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in deep through your nose. Breathing out, release your arms by your sides, opening up your eyes. Bring your arms up by your sides, palms are pointing forward. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on today? So many raids. Tony, how are you doing? Yoga Hannah. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers and release your arms down again by your sides. So good to have you, Tony. Everybody, welcome in from Tony's stream. How are you doing? How was your stream? I'm getting raided left and right here today. What's going on? Bring your arms up by your sides. Joining in right at the right time. We're starting off with the yoga lesson. And at any point in time, if you like to change your sitting position, please feel free to do that. Please feel free to change your sitting position. It was good. We did a fun music stream this evening. Time now to get ready for bed. Good, Tony. So I wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest as soon as you're going to bed, of course. But prepare yourself for bed. Thank you so much for the raid. I really much appreciate that. So everybody, go check out Tony. Tony is an awesome yoga streamer, but not only that, he does also music, as he just says. And go check him out, send him some love, give him a follow, because he's streaming a lot of great yoga. And he has also a fun beer yoga stream. Um, so definitely check him out. He's amazing. Also, you can check out our podcast that we did together where we talked about men in yoga. It's up on here. You can find it here in the chat. Yep, beer yoga this Friday night. Great. So everybody, if you like to do that, do some beer yoga together with Tony. Check him out. He's amazing. Good. Everybody, we're currently doing yoga, right? So bring our arms up by your sides, breathing in deep. Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Appreciate that. Everybody who I missed, there's just so much going on in the chat. Sorry. Breathing out. Release your arms by your sides down. One more time. Breathe in deep. Get long. And breathing out. Jamie, by the way, can you give a shout out to DJD? I don't know if you seen him in the chat. I don't know when you came in. But if you're having him in the chat, or if he's still in there, like if you're going to see who's in the chat, can you give him a shout out? Because he also rated me and people were so great to me. Otherwise, I will give him a shout out manually by myself in the end. Yeah, DJD Stacks. Yeah, thank you so much for doing that, Jamie. Appreciate that. So also go check out DJD Stacks. He played Among Us with his friends, I guess. And everybody just came in and dropped a follow. That was so amazing. I really appreciate that. He's really sharing the love here. Breathing out, release your arms down by your sides and bring your hands to your thighs. Start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs and really connect with the warmth. Yogana, good night, darling, says Nurse Fuzzy Wuzzy. Yes, my Twitch shows all the previous chat from the whole stream. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for that. Going to lurk, good friend. Good. Solar, appreciate you. Good night, Tony. Sleep well, rest well. I hope to see you very soon. Move your hands forward and backward here. Connect with the palms on your thighs. Connect with what kind of feeling is there on your thighs. And also connect with what kind of emotions come as you're doing this movement. Again, make sure your sitting posture feels good. So sit up on something, sit up on a sitting pillow, or sit up on some books. If you're doing this in a chair, you can do that in the chair, completely fine. Wow, this is one exciting stream today. One exciting stream today, I need to tell you. You know, sometimes there's not much going on, but I really also dig these times, right? But also now that a lot of things is going on, I appreciate that so much. I'm very grateful for that. Move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. And from there, bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Again, forward, upward, backward and down. So the mantra that we just sung was the Triamba Kamyachamahe mantra. I think it's called differently. I need to look it up. It's definitely called differently. But it was there to let go of things. Let go of things that are not serving us anymore. And this is also a little bit topic of today. The topic of today is change. To embrace change. To connect whatever means change for you in this moment. Maybe change means growth for you. Or at least in my opinion, change could be a synonym for growth. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be like that. Chumba Chumba Hey mantra. Hey! Jamie, that's not the name. That's definitely not the name. But yeah, you get it. How did it go, Jamie? Could you tune in a little bit into the mantra today, a little bit more than last time? And really move your shoulders forward, upward, back, and push yourself a little tiny bit. Sorry, that's all I hear when you say the name. Okay. Tiriamba Kamya Chamahe. Chumba Chumba hey. Good. Then bring the hands in front of your heart together, interlace the finger and circle your wrists in one direction. Connecting with how your body feels today. Circling your wrist. Great job. Keep it up, everybody. Yes, each time it gets easier to say. I can't remember this one yet, though. Not like the last. Yeah, Jamie. And you know, this mantra you can really sing for or chant for a long time, especially also on your own. So it really helps you to deal with tough things that are going on in your life, to appreciate them and to come and to terms with them and to start to accept them, right? To make the best out of it. Shake your wrists, circle your wrists in one direction. That's annoying. Let me quickly. This kind of slaps. Good, okay. Shake your wrists by your sides. Shake your wrists by your sides. Come on. Good. Elbows, your shoulders. And then bring your hands again in front of your heart, interlace the fingers with the other thumb in front and circle your wrist in the other direction and check in with how that feels. I met another yoga teacher on Twitch earlier this week who likes to do the Shanti 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 mantra. Yeah. No, Jamie. That's alright. There are probably easier mantras. These mantras that I'm singing are just like the ones that I learned, right? And the ones that I prefer to teach. And there are more. There are definitely more. But these are like the two that I'm really the closest with. This one and the Nilakanta mantra. Good. From here, bring your arms forward, fingers are vertical, and bring the thumb up and the thumb in. And there's other things like the easy peace mantras like Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. She said Shanti like 50 times, so it was easy to remember. Yeah, there's not much to it, right? So extend your thumb up, then in, thumb up, and then in, and then circle your thumb forward. And you know, we're going to have a wonderful podcast coming up in 2 weeks, together with my dear friend Glenda, who's wonderful, such an awesome person, who's going to teach us about mantras. And we're definitely going to listen to her sing mantras, because we can't really join in and sing together over the internet and circle your thumb into the other direction, unfortunately, otherwise I would do that. But we will listen to her sing some mantras, and I really, if you like to hear some mantras, some special mantras, you can tell us, definitely. But make fists and move your wrists up and down. But she will also teach us more about mantras and what the meaning is and what the rhythm, about everything. I hope so. She has a little, she has some experience with that. Be right back, one moment. That's alright, Jamie. Move your wrists up and down. How does that feel? Great. And there, shake your arms out. Bring the right hand up. Turn the thumb out. Bring the fingers down. And grab on from below with your left hand. Schleuse! You know, I know you. We played Among Us together, right? How are you doing? Pushing out of your shoulder, fingers are pointing down. Is that correct? Or are you somebody else? Fingers are pointing out. You're pushing out of the shoulders, drawing back. Fingers are pointing down. Release your arms. Shake your wrists. You want to feel a stretch in the thumb mount. So left hand up. Bring your thumb to the outside. Fingers are pointing up. Grab on with your other hand from below and push out from your shoulders. You feel a stretch in the thumb mount here. So where the thumb is attached. Pushing out of your shoulders and drawing a little bit back. Good morning! How are you doing, Schleuse? And release. Shake your wrists out, shake your arms. And I'm not quite sure where we are going today. So if you have any requests, feel free to request. Other than that, we'll just see where it takes us. Maybe into some balancing today. What do you think about just some easy balancing? That's it. I'm doing this yoga thing for the first time today, and it's, I don't know, very unfamiliar. Have you joined in to the whole thing right now, or when did you join? Did you join in right now, or did you join in earlier? But that's all right. That's all right, Schleuse. You know, when you start something, it's always unfamiliar, right? So let's stand up. Let's stand up together. And in yoga, there's the thing that we want to transition slowly. Maybe you just came to a sit right now. So stand up slowly, and make sure it feels good for you to stand up slowly. No need to stand up quick, but really listen to your body as you're standing up. So standing up slowly, feeling your body, being aware of your body, bringing a lot of awareness to your body. I joined about 10 minutes ago. I think it's better to start at the start. Tomorrow I will be here at the beginning. Yeah, that's good. So Schleuse, yeah, especially as we're doing the mantra, right? This can be super alienating for new people. And so please, please, please be aware that take some time, right? Take some time with that. That's already like, if somebody comes in and does the mantra at first, it can be really alienating. So really take it slow and give yourself time. Maybe it's something for you, maybe it's not, you know? It's all right. It's all right if it's not something for you. Shake your legs, shake your arms. How are you feeling? Great. And from here, bring your feet below your hips and we start to jump out of the knees. So jumping out of the knees, we're connecting with what kind of muscles are active today. What kind of muscles are active here? And you know, Schleuse, this is a yoga practice will support you in your whole day. It's not just like coming down to your physical body and oh yeah, you're doing something for just right now at the moment, but it will support you throughout your whole day. And as soon as you start seeing that, it will support you in other sports. It will support you in your work. You know, hey, Oclarius, welcome in. How are you doing? Oclari, I call you Oclari at the moment. Just arrived. Could
Welcome
you
to your
explain me what
doom.
you're doing? Yeah, we're doing yoga here every day. My name is Marcel, and currently we're jumping out of the knees. So if you like to join in, just join in. We're doing here yoga every day for an hour. There's a timer in the top right corner that says you how long we are going for until we're finished, right? So jump out of the knees, connect with what the muscles here right now, and then release all the muscles that are not used. All the muscles that are not used. So releasing your shoulders and letting the shoulders jump. Letting the shoulders jump first. Great. How does that feel? And then release your head as well. Especially if you have a healthy neck, release your head and let it jump. How does that feel? If you have any questions or Clarius, then please feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Appreciate you being here. So really releasing your shoulders and your neck. And this is day 338, so we're streaming every day since 338 days, and we'll keep on going. And from here you can intensify. If there's some pain coming up in your body, listen to that pain and maybe just stop and wait for us until we go further. From here you can intensify by jumping out of the heels and reconnecting with the heels. So what you want to do is really stomp the ground. So you're reconnecting with the heels and again absorbing the hit with your knees. Releasing your shoulders and your neck a lot. Great. Stomp the ground. So yoga is a lot about awareness. It can be sweaty, it doesn't need to be sweaty. Today we're not going to be too sweaty, so no sweat today, but we're really feeling into our body. And I mean, this can be sweaty for people already. And if you like to go further, you can jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your neck. Yeah, you know, I'm a marathon runner, Claudius. Can it give advantages for a runner? Can it strength and the ankle, the Achilles tendon? Yeah, definitely. Especially so I would say the most advantageous thing that comes for runners, let's come back to just jumping out of the knees and then release slowly. I will explain in a moment. Shake your legs, shake your arms. Shake your legs, shake your arms. And from here, come to a great stand. And we're doing something that I really love to do and is super juicy. So again, we stand hip width apart. From our belly button, we move to the left and to the right. We release the arms by your sides, super soft. No muscles activated in the arms. We move to the left and to the right, and we swing our arms against our body. The first time you're doing this will be difficult. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. So knees and thighs engaged as you're doing this. So you're moving from the belly button. Great job. So what you don't want to do here is this. You don't want to do this. But we keep the knees engaged, right? You move with the belly button. As much as you can with the knees engaged. Great job. Great job, everybody. So, Clarius, coming back to your question, the most you get out of it for runners is like the mindset. So it's connecting to your body, and so yoga is connecting yourself to the body, and it's assisting you in every part, in every way throughout your life, kind of like throughout your day. Let's say throughout your day. And it's a supporting practice. But yoga brings you really into your body. It's connecting the mind to our body. Especially as we're also doing meditative practices, like the mind, you know, the mind is so important in running. And I think that's the way yoga helps with running the most. Does that answer your question a little bit? And again, think about moving from the belly button, smashing your arms against your body. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged, moving with your belly button to the left and to the right. So what's happening here is that we're creating a lot of space for our shoulders, for our wrists. So we're giving a massage to our wrists. Everybody, you're doing amazing. Keep it up, you're doing great. And it creates a lot of juice in your whole spine. Great job, everybody. You can look to the right and to the left with your head, or you can look straight forward. So these two variations are there. Great. And from there, close your eyes and release. Not stopping, but releasing. And feel how the impulse is going left and right throughout your body. If you can feel that, this is where the center of your body lies. Open your eyes again and lean forward. Are you also a runner or curious? So are you participating in runs, or are you... Yeah, tell us a little bit about you. Leaning to the right, to the back, to the left. And just leaning, keeping both legs connected to the floor. And of course, there's a physical element to it as well, to the yoga practice. We are not just working on the mind, but we're doing both. We're working on the mind, we're bringing a lot of awareness into our body, and we're connecting to our mind and to our body at the same time. As it's always, yeah, you know, mind and body is one, and you will realize that again and again in yoga. So for example, just to make my point here, what I mean with mind and body is one, it sounds like, what does he say, right? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe, right? It can be. So imagine, so bring your shoulders forward. Bring your shoulders forward and slouch your back, right? Do it like that. And what kind of emotions come up? Really try to feel what comes up as you're doing this. What comes up as we're not opening the hands like this, but turning your hands inward like this. How do you feel? You're not looking at me right now, but you're really looking to the floor. How do you start to feel after some moments here? Do you feel comfort? Or do you feel like, oh no, what are we doing here? This doesn't feel right. Good. Whatever comes up, slowly come up. Bring your shoulders slightly to the back. Bring your chin to the back. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. And see what comes up as you're really getting tall and big. Can also, otherwise, if this is not enough for you right now, you should be feeling like, wow, I'm here right now. I feel like, wow, I'm big, right? You can also bring your legs to the sides and bring your arms up by your sides and take up even more space. Think about taking up space. Great job. How does that feel? Great. Keep it up. And this is the mind-body connection. So as we're doing something with our body, right, this changes our mind, what we are kind of like thinking right now. We feel more confident, or we feel more, yeah, I can do this, right? And this is more like from the body to the mind. And of course, there's the other way around, from the mind to the body, that is connected to how we're, again, holding ourselves when you're speaking to somebody else, and so on, you know. And then it's a circle, right? It's going from the body to the mind, and the mind to the body again and again, and it becomes one, making these circles smaller, 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 smaller. Good. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Good. Shake your legs out a little bit. And from here, bring a lot of the weight to the left leg. Shift all the way to the left leg. Connect your toes to the floor, your big toe mount to the floor, your outer edge of the foot to the floor, your heel to the floor. And then slowly lift your right leg up and turn it to the side. You're coming into tree pose today. I hope you enjoy. We bring slowly the leg up, your lower leg. Great job. Engage your butt cheeks and turn the knee out to the side. Again, if you're kind of feeling like, whoa, I'm falling, push in through your leg into the lower leg a little bit more. Feel more rootedness. And if you fall, of course, laugh about it. You know, that's normal, especially as we start, right? Good. And otherwise, if you don't like to do that on the lower leg, you can also pick your leg up and put it on your upper thigh. Pushing in there, engage your butt cheeks and turn your knee out. From there, really root your foot down and feel if you can stabilize yourself. If you can stabilize yourself, if you find stability, bring your arms up by your sides. It's important that we don't have the foot over the knee. So not over the knee. If you're doing it wrong one time, it doesn't matter. But if you're doing it all the time wrong, it starts to matter. So either on your thigh or on the lower leg. Good job, everybody. Get long from the foot to the top of the hand. Draw the belly in and up, chest in and up, chin a little bit back, shoulders to the back. And as we're breathing in, we want to breathe in deep into the belly, then into the chest, and expand the chest in all the different sides. You're doing amazing, everybody. Good. If you like to challenge yourself, you can bring the hands together, kind of like in front of you. So kind of hug yourself, but then just hug your hands together. Good. Bring your hands up. Good. From there you can look up into the sky and close your eyes and see if you can stay here. And if you fall out of it, laugh about it. You want to fall out right now. You want to push yourself so that you fall out at one point. And of course, if you can hold it, you can hold it and just stand out slowly. Great job. Shake your legs out a little. How did that feel? And we change the side right here, right now. So shifting all the way to the right leg. All the way to the right leg, to the toes, to the big toe mount, to the outer edges of the foot, to the heel. And then slowly bring in your left leg, turn it to the side, and bring it up on the lower leg or on the upper leg. Draw the belly in and up, chest in and up, chin to the back. Feel again the connection of your toes, your big toe mount, your outer edges of the foot, your heel. You can either put it on the lower leg or on the upper leg. It's up to you. Engage your butt cheeks a lot and push your knee out. Great job. From here, as soon as you find a great stance, get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Smile. Don't forget to smile. You're doing amazing. You can also extend the fingers away from each other, finding even more length. Great job. And then, if you like to challenge yourself, interlace the hands again in front of you, kind of hug your hands around, and bring your hands up. From here, look up into the sky and close your eyes. and see how much wind is there and stand down. Great job. Great job, everybody. Good. Let me quickly check with the time. Good, we have got quite some time left, 17 minutes. That's amazing. Shake your legs out, shake your arms. I had something in mind, but I kind of like forgot it right now. We could do something for runners, more like for the legs. Yeah, you know what? Let's stretch our legs a little bit. You know, especially the hamstrings are connected with your lower back. And especially as we start working on our hamstrings, this will be also relief on the lower back. So let's do that. So it's not just something for our legs, but it's also something for our lower back. And this is especially also great for the man, because I always struggled with like these poses where we kind of lean forward and I kind of don't arrive and it feels so bad. And it's just a super heavy struggle. So I created kind of like my own variations to stretch my hamstring, right? So bring your left leg forward, your right leg, or I search for variations to do it. Left leg forward, and then bend your back leg, hinge at the hips and get long from your hips to the top of the head. Great. And with time you find the right distance. And from here you want to find a hamstring stretch in your front leg, and we are hinging at the hips, so we're going to the front with a straight back. You can check if you're having a straight back by bringing the right hand on the lower back and feeling if the vertebrae are sticking out or not. Good. Great job, everybody. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out. Sink a little bit deeper if you can. And breathing in again. Breathing out. Release. Come up again. Change the side. Other leg to the front. Your kneecap is here protected, so we're not stretching through the knee here, but we are kind of keeping it really, really straight. And from here, get long from the hip to the head. And then breathing out, hinging at the hips. Push your butt a little bit to the back. Great job. You can hold around your hips. Your head is in line with the spine. If you fall a little bit, laugh about it. You know, don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You're doing a great job. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out. Sinking a little bit deeper. One more deep breath. And breathing out. Releasing. Shake your legs out. Great job. And bring your legs to the short end of the mat, or just like apart, right? Make sure, if you bring your arms by your sides, that the wrists are approximately over the heels. Great job. From here, push your butt out. So push your butt to the back. Keep your kneecaps engaged and feel the length again. So feeling the length again, your lower back. So not rounding your back here. So if you're up here, that's completely fine. If you're a little bit further down, check in with your lower back. If you're rounding, then you will feel the vertebra sticking out. You can also try that and feel your vertebra sticking out. Great job. So again.
Welcome to your doom.
Rounding set, peer butt. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you guys. There's so many follows today. So amazing, you know. At one point, just like 1,000 followers coming in. Appreciate you. How are you doing, Sad Peer Butt? Welcome in. My name is Marcel. We're not alone here, but we're joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. And just breathe in deep, push your butt to the back, keep your knees engaged, your toes are pointing forward. It's great. Keep your thighs a little engaged, and then round forward, round your whole back down. Place your hands wherever they can reach, and then walk over to the left. Walk over to the left leg. Meanwhile, keeping your knee and your thigh engaged on the right. Walking over to the left leg, saying hello to your left toes. How are you doing, toes? How are you doing, leg? How are you doing, foot? And then come back into the middle and go over to the right. Keep your knee engaged, your thigh engaged. I am well, thanks. I love doing yoga. My favorite move is pigeon. Oh God, pigeon, yeah. We could do pigeon today. Yeah, time is a little bit short, not today. But if you come in and request that, set your butt, we're doing that. And then slowly from below, bring your hand to your thighs and come up again. Move your leg in, left, right, left. Shake your legs out. Great job. So we're just finishing up set your butt, and we're here doing yoga every day. So if you feel like joining in another day, feel free to come in, and you can also request something. No problem to request something. But right now it's a little bit late for pigeon, because I would like warm up the hips a little bit more before coming into pigeon, because pigeon is quite deep. So come to the front of the mat and slowly sit down, and roll on your back. Give your back a little bit of a release quickly. Great job. I'll definitely come back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, set your butt. I appreciate that. So amazing. So we're starting quite early here. We're doing first meditation, 6:30 Central European time. We're starting with meditation. If you like to join in into the meditation as well. It's quite a deep meditation. So yeah, you can join in also for just 15 minutes if you wish. And I won't talk during that meditation. So bringing your right leg, you can grab onto your thigh or to the top of your leg and release your shoulders down to the floor. Shoulders are rooted down to the floor, ankle is rooted down to the floor. So with the leg that is still on the floor, the ankle is rooted down, the hips are rooted down. Great job. And from there, pull in. Breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. And breathing out. As you're breathing out, you can pull in even a little bit more. Check in with that. Have your hip still rooted. Feel that your hip is still rooted to the floor. Great job. And from there, release. Let's do the other leg. So straighten this leg. Bring the other leg up. Let's change the camera here. So get yourself a little bit closer. And other side, root your ankle again down, root your shoulders down. Feel that the shoulders are kind of like down to the floor as good as you can. Hips are rooted down to the floor. And then draw in. Breathing in deep, the belly into the chest. And breathing out, draw in a little bit more. Have your right ankle rooted to the floor, or just the ankle that is on the floor rooted to the floor. Your hips, feel how they're touching the floor. Your shoulders, great job. Breathe in one more time. And breathing out, release. Great job. Release your leg. From here, quickly give a little bit of a release onto your hips. Shift your hips left and right. Shift your hips left and right. I've got a lot of favorite poses. One of my favorite poses lately is child's pose. You know, it sounds so easy, but there's so much more to find there. There's so much more to find there. It's so amazing, you know, these little poses. And then, of course, there are more difficult poses. But still, with these easy poses, you can find so much there. It's just amazing. I love it. So bring your legs in. Your hips are rooted to the floor. And we grab on to our legs. Your shoulders are rooted down again. Your hip is rooted down and connected. And we're just pulling in with both legs right now. Pull in both legs. Have your hips still connected to the floor. And then you feel free to also release the hips from the floor and draw in a lot. And feel how that feels, being playful here, right? Being playful here. But then again, feel how your hip is connected to the floor and breathe in deep. Breathing out. Maybe, just maybe, pull in a little more. Release. Release your legs. Great job, everybody. And we stretch out one leg and we bring the other leg up. Grab on below the knee. Good. Now we're starting to get a little bit deeper. Have your shoulders down. And from here, engage your knee. Engage your kneecap. Your leg is going straight into the air. And from there, draw the toes down, the foot down. And the toes up and the foot up. And feel how that feels for you. Great. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Good. From here, work with your breath. Breathing in deep. Have your left ankle rooted to the floor, hips rooted to the floor, shoulders rooted to the floor. And breathing out, draw the foot in a little bit more without pushing yourself too much. Without pushing yourself too much. You can draw the toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Amazing job. Foot down, toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. From here, breathe in deep one more time. Pull in a little. Breathing out. Hold your leg. And engage your whole leg. Engage your whole leg. Hold it there. Release your arms. And slowly release your leg down. Great job. Wow. How does that feel? How does that feel? Okay, I'm back now. Sorry, I just had to see something slightly urgent. That's all right, Jamie. Whenever downward dog gets too hard, I go into child. Yeah, definitely, said Peabody. So bring your left leg up. Grab on below the knee. Other side, other side. How did that feel? Again, first softly, not really stretching too much. Finding comfort into the pose. Draw the toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. These are two movements. So again, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. How does that feel for you? Great job. And again, don't push yourself too far, but really, if you're doing it the first time, take it a little bit slower. Because we're doing it again and again, you know. If you're coming again in, we're doing it again. Don't worry. You're doing an amazing job already. So have your right ankle rooted to the floor, your hips rooted to the floor, your shoulders rooted to the floor as good as you can. Good. Breathing in deep. And as you're breathing out, engage your kneecap and draw a little bit in. Good. And from there, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. How does that feel? Breathe in deep, release that again. Breathing out, draw in a little bit more, see how far you can draw in. Keep your kneecap engaged. Breathing out. One more deep breath. Last. Out. Engage your leg, your whole leg. And from there, keep it there where it is. Release your arms by your sides and slowly release your leg down. Great job. Take your time. Take your time. No need to hurry. Woo! How did that feel? Fortunately, can't see the time. What time is it? Keep on lying. Ow, good. We're right on time. So, extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Just close your eyes and just be. Nothing to do here anymore. Just be. Feel the gravity carrying you. You can bring the chin a little bit to the chest and close your eyes. Close your eyes. I will get you back out of this position in about a minute. Shavasana. Just be. Can lie your arms a little bit further away from your body. Palms are pointing up. Great job. Just be. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Have your eyes still closed. Bring your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, make yourself feel comfortable. Make yourself feel cozy. From there, softening the skin of the face. Release all the tension in your tongue, in the neck, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. The elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, your spine, your whole back. Your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes, releasing all the tension throughout your body, softening the whole skin of your body. From there, breathing deep, embracing the change. Breathing out, releasing. Feel the gravity carrying you. With your next breath, lift yourself up by your side and come to a sitting position, a final sitting position. Take your time getting there. As soon as you're there, bring the hands in front of the heart together. Honoring your yoga practice. I deeply value that you take care of yourself. Bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms and open the eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the yoga lesson today. It was an exciting journey today. Wow. We got rated by Yoga Hana. We got it rated by DJD Stacks. Wow. That's great. We give a shout out to them one more time. What is that, Marcel? Do you mean like the bell? Do you mean like the little bell that we have here? Yeah. We are here every day. And also, Ocarius. What's your name? Ocarius? I need to check again. Didn't see it again. Oclarius. Oclarius. If you're still here, I've got a dedicated yoga video. So a yoga video for marathon runners or for triathletes that really goes down into the legs. So if you want to check that out, I'm going to send this via direct message to you. If you're interested in that, feel free. I'm going to send that to you. Schleuse, wow, it was very, very interesting. Thanks for that. I think you got me a little, so I will try this more times. So, Schleuse, thank you so much for coming in. And again, if you're coming in, again, say hello and I will talk to you and we can see where we want to go, right? And especially if you have anything going on in your body, tell me and we can also work on that. You know, shoulders are always, for me the shoulders are always really tense. And we're doing a lot of meditation, also breathing practice. There's a lot of things to discover in yoga, and it will support you in your day-to-day life. Yeah, so that's exciting. So dear friends, I'm not only here on Twitch, but you'll find me also on YouTube. I'm currently creating dedicated YouTube videos. And next to that, I'm also doing the Health Skill podcast, as you maybe already know. We talked a lot about meditation. We had 4 episodes about meditation. Right now we're going into trauma. So we're talking about trauma next Saturday. Next Sunday, we're talking about trauma with a dear friend. That is coming right here in this spot. And we are setting up some chairs and we are talking with each other. At least that's the plan. So that's going to be amazing. My friend has a master in psychology, and she done her work about trauma. So her master thesis was about trauma, and right now we're going to see how yoga can deal with trauma, and also meditation can deal with trauma and things about that. Yeah, I've had bad scoliosis, so I would love some things on releasing the shoulders. Yeah, that's great, said people. Thank you for telling me that. We're going to honor that, and there's a lot of things that we can practice. So yeah, we're going to finish this up. This was exciting. Again, I give a shout out to Yoga Hana first of all. So Yoga Hana is another wonderful yoga teacher here on Twitch. Next to that, we have here the wonderful DJD Stacks, who rated me with such a lovely group of people. I really, really appreciated that so much. So dear friends, definitely go check them out. They're cool. They are really supporting me, so we are definitely going to send a lot of love back to them. Next to that, you can check me out on YouTube if you like to do that. Feel free to do that. Also, check out my Health Skill podcast series that is available on YouTube and on all the podcast platforms. Just search for Health Skill Podcast and you will find it. Next to that, we also have a Discord. If you're not in there already, make sure to join in and say hello. With that said, if you're joining into the Discord, you need to hit a little check mark there and you will be let in. Thank you for joining in today. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. And right now we're going to rate somebody. Today I'm going to search it on my own, Jamie. Jamie is doing such a great job for me. So Jamie is Pumpkin Panda and he's helping me out so much and informing people when I'm meditating that I'm not currently talking and things like that. He's just amazing. He's a wonderful person, and so much love back to him. I think we are going with Whittle 50 million. So she joined in a lot into these streams, and so she joined in a lot into the yoga streams here. So we definitely give some love back to her. And I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day. And we are going to rate with love. So, dear friends, copy that rate message. Put your favorite emotes around of it. And we're going to send that, use that as rating message, right? So put your favorite emotes around of it and prepare to rate, paste, copy that in. And share the love, right? From here, we're sharing a lot of love with somebody else. And, you know, you get what you share with others. So love is something beautiful, so let's share it with others. If that's it, that's Shawn again. He's the raid leader. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye!
Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? We're heading over to Whittle. So give her a lot of love. Make sure to paste the message. I'm Shawn. I'm here for entertainment and much more. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Big hug to you. And let's get right on free.